Hey guys, William here with another Element Vape unboxing. See the package here. Now, you might be wondering why I haven't done anything with the Duos that I got. Those things came with, 6 cartridges, which meant you have effectively 6 coils, and all 6 of them burn out in 2 weeks. So whatever you do, don't touch the Duos because they're shit. They are absolute shit. So I had to get some new equipment. There'll be some new equipment in this, and there'll be the usual mystery vape liquid. The last 2 were pretty good. I'll do a review on those. Some of these vape flavors that I don't get along with initially actually turned out better than I thought they were, and I actually end up really liking them, which, surprising. So when I went to do the postage on this time, they had USPS delivery and another more generic delivery option, and I didn't know if they were going to do with that other option, if they were going to do some sort of courier service or that's been talked about on Reddit and other things. But I didn't want to find out. I went ahead and paid the extra for the priority mail because this is the way that I'm most assured to get my equipment on time, and I definitely need it this time because I've been without vapes for a half a month. Actually, about 3/4 of a month, if you consider the fact that I'm just now getting this and went out in the middle last month. So here, without further ado, I'll show you the equipment I got, and then we will find out what my mystery vape flavors are. I almost forget I gotta do this with a knife. Usually, with a lot of the envelopes before, certain envelopes you can just peel open. But so here I went ahead and tried a new Snow Wolf Mini system. It's a pod system and is the P40 Mini, and this is highly reviewed. Of course, I know the Duos were too, but I made absolutely sure to look for nothing that had issues with even one reported issue like the Duos did. All the reviews for the Duos were favorable, but there was one that said, well, it burns coils too fast. And that was the only complaint, so I went ahead and took on it because I needed a decent priced vape unit at that time, and that was the highest reviewed of that. This time I omitted any reviews for burnt coil that had I omitted any product that had reviews of burnt coil, even if it was just one, or spitting or bubbling, because I hate that. And I do like Snow Wolf. I like supporting them. Their products overall are good. I don't know what the hell happened with the coils I did purchase, where 5 of them were fried, and now they don't sell them anymore. So hopefully this will turn out to be a good product. You can see it looks very nice. Kind of a purplish one that I got. I like that best. That color best. And as I say, it's the Snow Wolf P40 Mini Kit. So it's a pod system, mini pod system. So I want something compact, something that you know wasn't very noticeable. Not because not because I have issues with people knowing I'm vaping, but because I do like compact items where they're just easy and portable and all that. I do get a little bit of a bigger item as well, though. The Aegis Nano from Geek Vape. This pod, it's not overly huge, but you can tell from the way it's packaged that compared to this, that's a significant difference. So I'm imagining this is a bit bigger unit. We'll find out, when I do the unboxing and all. But you can tell just from what you see, is nicely packaged, well presented, just like the Snow Wolf P40 Mini. And there's probably a lot of bling in it. Oh, this includes a spare parts pack. Nice. I'll tell you what it includes. And we'll be going over this in the unboxing. 1 mod, 2 Aegis Nanopod, 1's pre-installed, 1 spare part pack, 1 USB cable, 1 lanyard. I also like the idea of the Aegis because I do believe it's variable voltage. I'll have to check that when we unpackage it, but yep, that's the other product that had really high reviews, and none of the other aforementioned complaints of either coil issues or seepage or bubbling. So now we're going to get into the liquids. I have no idea what it is, but getting my hand in there, I can feel there's 3 of them this time, so it's not going to be straight to 100 milliliter like they've done before. So let's crack this open. This looks like an apple flavor. Squeezed. Crisp, juicy, sweet and chilled. Green apple, 3 milligram. Probably enjoy that. I already have another green apple flavor, the green apple gummy that I got last time. I've really got very fond of that, and I'll do a review on that sometime later. But yeah, so that's a good start. There's 1 box and 1 bottle. Let's hit the box next. Not sure I'm a big fan of this, but we'll see. Bantam Kiwi Berry E-Liquid. And that is... how many milligrams? 3 milligrams. And I'm not a huge fan of Kiwi, but I can't say it's overly offensive to me either, so we'll see how that one goes. And last, and hopefully not least, let's see. Ooh. I like that. Right cheek banana butt. 3 milligrams. When I say 3 milligrams, obviously I mean that's the nicotine content, which I'm not a big fan of the lower nicotine contents, but be that as it may. So banana butt, and I love banana. So that's the unpacking from Element Vape this time. We have quite a diverse array of products here. Snow Wolf P40 Mini Pod. Looks really nice if you ask me. The Geek Vape Aegis Nanopod. Again, really nice, sleek looking pod unit. Start with my least favorite here. Bantam Kiwi Berry. Well, I can't say it's my least favorite, but what I think might be the green apple squeezed 3 milligrams, and the banana butt. And if you want to know the amounts, 100 milliliter. This is 60 milliliter, I can tell you that. I saw that. And 60 milliliter. So that's actually surprisingly more than... oh no, they do say it could go up to 210. I forgot. 200 to 210, I think. But still, that's at 220 milliliters. And it might actually go from 200 to 220, I don't remember. But that's the unpackaging for that. I'll get the units charged and let you know how they work. I'll go ahead and show you what's in the box, though. Do an unboxing video for those right quick, show you what's in them. Actually, let's just do that now. Top here. I wanted the video to get too long, but if we're going to combine an unboxing video with an unboxing video, so to speak. So there's a slide cover. You can see that's a really nice setup there. Oops. Dropped one of the... So these aren't setting. These nozzles aren't setting good. They come out pretty easy. That's not a big problem. I mean, if you're sitting there and pulling those out, obviously you're going to want them to come out without a lot of fuss. The battery unit seems to be a little different. There's that. You notice there's a manual fire button, which a lot of people like. I prefer manual fire myself. I think these are the buttons for variable voltage. Take the tray out. You have a spare coil. Charger. Manual. And a warranty card, or whatever the hell that's worth. And ironically, as far as the manual, usually those aren't worth much. A lot of times I just throw them away when I get them. Okay, that's not true. I hold on to them in the hopes that maybe they will tell me something useful, but that almost never happens. Oh yes, and forgot the Snow Wolf's quality control certificate. I almost pulled the moon pie there. Awesome. Certificate. So we'll bag this back up, or maybe just get it out of the way for now. And work on the Geek Vape GS Nano. Only on pay-per-view. When I'm cutting, I like to try to be careful because obviously you don't really want to cut into the product, and most people generally don't want to cut in the box as a general rule. This one's going to be a little... Usually there's... I might be able to do this one. Usually there's a bit more plastic to work with. Okay, screw it. Back to the knife. I already tried getting it down in this. I'm going to have to be a little more aggressive. I don't like being aggressive. This is just really... There we go. Opened up a seam. I've never had that kind of problem pulling plastic off of these. That's just on really tight. This too has a sliding box type thing. Of course, there's a full box here instead of the partial box you had with that very thing you get out at the top is a nice little cardboard instruction manual that goes on top there, and it's actually helpful. That's more clean and precise in language than you will ever find from Snow Wolf. Here's the pot straight up. Remember I told you it had two pots? Oh, it's a nice what do you call that, silver camo, whatever. That is just sweet, man. You can see that there really is a size difference, but not like we thought there. Not like I thought there would be. The Snow Wolf actually is bigger, surprisingly. But look at that, man. Oh, damn. Now, this pod is the one that's attached. That we were informed there was a spare pod. You can see here, it came cleanly presented as its own foam insert, but that there's also easy to pull out with that finger hole. I said finger hole. Well, what I thought, there we go. You have warning card. Let's see what this says. Oh, definitely Please avoid unintended charging. When charging, the product should be free of moisture, fire, or other inflammables and explosives such as sofa and bed to reduce fire hazard. Well, that's the third one. Sorry. Let's start at the beginning. Warning, please charge this product with the original USB cable and UL listed or the equivalent charging sources. Using a damaged charging source or cable may cause fire, electric shock, injury, or other damage to the product and other belongings. 2. Please avoid long-time charging. Do unplug the USB cable within 2 hours after the battery is fully charged in order to extend the battery lifespan. Long-time charging may lead to the device having too high a temperature, which in turn may cause fire. And you know, if they're putting that on this, it's critical, because a lot of the vape pod manufacturers do not even bother with that. 3. Please avoid unintended charging. When charging, the product should be kept free of moisture, fire, or other inflammables and explosives such as sofa and bed to reduce fire hazard. I don't know how they consider sofa and bed explosives. I think what they mean is do not allow this in an area where if it exploded could cause massive damage. 4. Do not expose this product to strong sunlight or charge it with a car charger in the car. That's important. Otherwise, overheating and circuit damage may occur, which may cause a fire. 5. Do not use this product when charging. So I'm glad they include that, because this is very important information to know for the type of unit that cannot obviously handle those stresses. Other units might be able to, but we have this black little envelope. What's in the envelope? There's a little booklet. I hesitate to call it a booklet, it's only 2 pages. It gives you the warranty terms, and then you can fill out your purchase information on the back. So there's the warranty terms. Fill out your purchase information. There's the Geek Vape GS Nano kind of business card, if you will. Oh, get that up a little further. So you see, basically a card that I'm having issues with that. Pretty much gives you everything you need to know from a visual point of view, I guess. Another warning card that could be called the more common sense warning card, I guess. Do not use this device for anything other than vaping. Do not run the tank on empty to avoid or dry or burnt vape. Do not overfill the tank. Pretty much this is stuff any vapor, diehard vapor, will know. So that was what it was in the booklet, or I mean in the little envelope. They actually do have a full instruction manual. So this is just a quick start instruction card. This is a full manual. Then there's another divider. Oh, it's actually a little box stuck in the bottom, and we know what to expect given we read the contents. This is going to be the extra, what they call that? The extra spare parts pack and the USB charging cable. Oh, and the lanyard. So, here, cumulatively, is the lanyard. You got anal beads and, sorry, that kind of exists, and the deal you actually hang it by. That's a nice little lanyard, though. More high-tech than a lot have. Oh, and the extra pod. Forgot about the extra pod. They actually cram a lot in here. When you think about everything that we're... okay, I guess this is spare parts kit. Okay, that's not quite what I was expecting. And then your charger. They have an odd definition spare parts kit. was actually excited about that initially, but now I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, this got to be the chain for the lanyard, so I wouldn't think this spare parts. Spare parts kit might also have included this. So, and you have that extra coil. So I guess that's their equivalent of a spare parts kit, when that's actually standard on most other vape units, whether they're pods or variable voltage bigger units. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyhow, so there's the Element Vape unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the bling I got. I'm going to get to charging this, let you know how it works. Then I'll actually, you know, you guys can tell me what you want me to do. If I don't hear from anyone shortly, then I'll just make my own plan. But the idea is I can review these guys and do that before previewing the new bunch of liquids, or I can preview the new bunch of liquids first. And depending on the interactivity with the video, we'll see how that goes, and I might make my own decision. If I make my own decision, I'll probably go with actually doing the new ones first, because both of these will have clean tanks, and as much as I would love to preview everything on a clean tank, that's just not realistic when you've only got 2 vape units. And you know, I mean you can get extra pods and shit, yes, but let's be realistic, that's just not gonna happen, to have a bunch of pods for all these different flavors that we're getting through this mystery pack. So that's the unpackaging. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is Big Bastard signing out until next time. Catch you on the flip side.